the first hard point. It's gonna be on Saint Marie, and I'm gonna bump some JUS to get us hype. You guys let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. But by the time you tell me, it's gonna be too late anyway. So, Smixy, I appreciate that follow, girl. Thank you, thank you. Very happy to have you playing in Breakout last week. That was a historical moment for Breakout, the first ever female COD player in the league. So I appreciate that. Thanks for being here tonight. Here we go, guys. Map number 1 of week 3 of Breakout League. We're gonna hop on board with Lloydster. Will he be here for me later tonight? Maybe. I know he wants to. Alright, guys. We're gonna hop on board, spectating Lloydster to start off the game. He is from Revived Gaming. We've actually got our tags switched around, so let me fix that. Revived on the left, Antiks on the right. We're gonna start off the game with a very powerful start here for Revived. They got a couple of bodies down, and as they move towards Hill. I'm sorry, Antiks. Oh my goodness, I switched that up really bad. You know what it is? Because Lloydster and Antiks, they switched up teams on me. So there we go. We're finally switched there. I saw Kane on Hill, and I was like, wait a second. That's Revived. What the hell? So Kane breaking into that hill nicely. Rambler, there is the host. As always, I appreciate that, my man. Even if it is just yourself, I deeply appreciate that. We're going to see right here that Revived takes a nice control of Hill. I like Marshmallow playing just outside the hill there. He's a newcomer to Breakout League and a newcomer to Revived, who we're going to continue to watch and see how he likes to play. Zero Problems also offering. Let me see let's see who's rocking the PP. Actually, it looks like everybody except for Strive. Strive, you know, is rocking that STG with Bayonet, and you know that Bayonet needs blood. You know it. If you're following us on that Instagram, that Facebook, that Twitter, you know his Bayonet needs blood. You've already seen the video. Sorry about that confusion as far as the teams go, guys. You guys are switching team names on me. You guys are always doing that stuff. You know the deal. Pretty even start here. Definitely a little bit of back and forth. I like the team breaks that are coming in from both sides. Let's take a quick look at the mini-map here. As we see a pinch coming in on the side of Revived. Kane trying to get shots on Penguins, who's doing a good job of just avoiding it. Smokes go out. I think those smokes were thrown by Revived Gaming. And it looks like Marshmallow's trying to get a little bit of a break here, or at least just be a nuisance in these latter seconds of this hill. Map positioning is good for Revived. They're going to be spread out on the southern half of your map right there. Whether that's actually the south or not, I don't know. But I really like their spread and their positioning here. They're going to be able to get nice lines of sight as Zero takes a pick up on Lloydster right there. Zyril will take down Strive on the flank for Revived, and that's going to really open it wide up as Zyril now moves through the back of this stables area. He'll drop his glide bomb, and this is really going to become a push right here for Antiks. They're going to try to make their way through the back. They're able to take out Exib, which completely opens up that left side flank, and it's going to open up the possibility for a hill capture here. Zero, the last line of defense here for Revived. He will push out and kill both Penguins and Zyril. He's going to be on a 4 streak himself, 6-6, and that's just going to completely tear apart the offensive push from Antiks eSports right there. So a very nice play by Zero, and that's a great hill taken by Revived right there. They're going to get plenty of seconds on that hill. Should be getting the last 15 seconds, actually. It'll bring them up to approximately 80 seconds in total as we move towards this lookout hill. This lookout hill is extremely important because it's just so divisive, I feel. You know, you really get control of lookout, and you're going to put yourself well ahead of the other team, because it's like, it tends to be one of those hills where if you take it early on, you take it for good. So we're going to see how Antiks decides to play it right here. Strive doing a little bit of a flank push with that STG right here, but really by and large a complete take from the side of Antiks on this hill. Nice quick gunplay there by Penguins and Exib. Penguins getting a 2-piece on both Zero and Mellow. And again, like I said, you take the hill off the bat and you get the remainder of Lookout, and Revived are in a position where they don't really know exactly what to do. They're going to try to work a little bit of a team push here, but honestly, in the end, I think they're just going to be giving these seconds away to Antiks for the most part. With 20 seconds left in hill, this is the first time you're seeing it contested, so not a whole lot they can do. Finally now taking it, but with 15 seconds left, of course, you got to be thinking about that rotation, and at this point, Antiks was able to do the damage that they needed to do, but the good thing is, on that previous hill at parking lot, Revived was able to take plenty of time. So the game is still relatively close. You're within about 10-15 seconds of one another. So not too much harm done on that Lookout hill. And now, but now is when you're going to see Antiks kind of take that middle house and really set themselves apart. So they're positioned very, very nicely. Exib here with the STG just chilling in middle house. And I mean, this is really starting to be that point where Revived is getting pushed back and the point differential is escalating quite a bit. They just transitioned very nicely from that Lookout hill to this center restaurant hill. And Revived really wasn't able to contest it too well. And now, once again, just like the Lookout hill, they're finally now breaking, but it's already sub 20 seconds left of hill time. So, too little too late. If I'm Revived, I need to be thinking about hitting my rotations nice and early, which they are doing. Take a look at the minimap on the top section there. It's all Revived. It's all red. I like actually particularly how Zero is set up right here. Hopefully he doesn't get into a long-range engagement with Lloydster, which it looks like he might as he gets shot in the back there. So Revived is set up very nicely, but if they're not able to hold off the push, it really doesn't do them much good at all. And it looks like there's a phenomenal push coming in from Antiks right now, leaving Marshmallow as the last line of defense. And just like that, it's a hill take. Now, Revived did get some time on hill. They're now over 100 points, but the differential is still about 40 points. You have players like Lloydster just laying fire downrange. And it's just, you know, it's putting Revived in a tough position. Lloydster's now on a 3 streak, 15-9, 45 seconds on hill as we approach approximately the halfway point of the game right now. Streaks coming in on the side of Antiks, and there's not a lot that Revived can do right now. They're once again set up for their rotation, but I mean, come on, like, for this Winery hill, they were set up for that rotation as well. So, is it really going to matter that they're set up early? Yeah, it's going to help, but if they can't get the kills to hold off the push, then it's really not going to make much of a difference for them. So what Revive needs to do right now is get the kills, hold off the pushes. You have players like Exib just completely disorienting Revived in their base, so to speak, right now, rocking that sub, just being a little bit of an agitator, and it's doing its job. You know, Revived's defenses are just completely getting blown open. Exib with a cheeky little pick on Strive right there. It's just tearing the game wide open. Kane now Marshmallow the last survivor for Revive, but he's going to go down just as well. So 20 seconds into the hill, you're getting broken in. Antiks is going to take the remainder of that time, and that's really how it goes. Right before this match, we were saying how kills don't always map out to winning these score-oriented games, but ladies and gentlemen, in this case, it definitely is. You have Antiks dominating the kill feed, 17, 17, 11, and 28 kills for Zyril. That is huge. Whereas on the side of Revived, you have 3 players with 1-digit kill counts. Not going to cut it. Not going to cut it whatsoever. So, not sure exactly who's on host right now, and I'm not sure exactly how much that's really making the difference. I don't even know. Maybe it isn't. Antiks eSports is a team who's brought the fire week after week so far, and we know that they can put up these kinds of numbers on or off host. So they're doing exactly what we'd expect them to do. Revived, again, a team who's experienced plenty of roster changes, maybe might be feeling some of that pinch right now, but we don't know. Gonna have to jump into an interview later on with a player or two from Revived to see exactly how the game went, see how the communication went. If we can hop into a listen-in, I'm going to be glad to do that in later maps as this series progresses. A quad coming in from Zyril with the fighter pilot right there. Add another 2 kill. Oh, I'm sorry. Add 1 kill for Exib, and actually a team kill on Zyril right there. But streaks coming in with 1 second left. This next hill is going to do it. It's going to be the middle house. Lloydster pushing up through mid here with that STG. Gonna almost hit a turn on. Not quite able to clean it up. Antiks eSports just needs 1 second to finish off this game. Revived is making it very difficult on them. And, you know, let me be very clear. It's not impossible to come back from this. It really isn't. But unlikely, yes. Impossible, no. The nade should get a very key kill right there. Strive just kind of being the last player for Revived in this hill. He's got to be playing his life right here. This is huge. If he could just stay alive a little bit longer, I mean, I've never seen anything like this, but I'm not going to call it a comeback. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to jinx it. But I will say this is pretty big. I like the way Revived is really holding off here. They're doing a great job, and if they can continue, you know, 1 second's not a lot of time, but you know what? Crazier things have been done. That's got to be it. Yep. Okay. So finally, they do go down. A nice grenade kill comes in, and a little bit of a desperation push there by Revived leads to Antiks picking up the kills. So overall, though, a big game. Zero problems. This is the push out that he was executing on earlier, which was really helping Revive secure that parking lot hill, but it all just fell apart towards the latter half of the game there. You know, Antiks eSports slayed out, and every single time Revived was set up on a hill, awaiting the rotation, Antiks eSports came through and said no. They completely tore apart the defenses that Revived had laid out. So this is something that we see time and time again on hardpoint game types. It's that the teams who set up on hill ahead of time, you know, setups are the right way to go. You want to rotate early, but the rotations are only as good as the player's gun skill in winning those fights, because you know your opponent has the foresight to say, okay, they're already set up on this next hill. How are we going to break it? What are we going to throw at them? You know that they're going to bring everything they've got to break that hill. You need to bring everything you have on the defensive side as well. Unfortunately for Revived Gaming, they were not able to do that against Antiks eSports, so Antiks is going to be taking the first map win. As we move into map number 2, I'm going to check and see what map it is actually. I'm not sure if we know for sure. Looks like an S&D on USS Texas. So I'll see you guys in just a couple of minutes for that. Throw some comments down in the chat. Let me know what you thought of that first match. Here are the stats one more time. And guys, enjoy the music until the next map.
Told them it's my year, yeah. If you from my old life, you staying there, yeah. I need some new wins. I had to do it. I had just flew in. Running influence. Two in my ride, two by my side. I keep it moving. Rolling the dice, sip on the ice. I keep it coolin'. Penny and Sprite, ooh, what a life. Take shots, no shooting. Send the invite, I'm out tonight. Well, what we doing? 4, 5, 6, corner boy, make a flip. Ay, man, you a trip when we down and they dip. Ay, birds in the trap with the Motorola chirp. Man, quit my 9 to 5, but I still got to work.
Yo guys, I just want to say we are having a Breakout League Scuff raffle. It's only $5 to enter yourself into the raffle to buy a ticket. Totally do it. Like $5 and you could win a Scuff controller. That's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. You guys know how much Scuffs cost. You're looking at like $180, something like that. For $5, go ahead and click the link in the chat. Buy yourself a ticket to enter this raffle. Don't miss out.
Four, five, six. 4, 5, 6. I'm rolling, yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm rolling, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, yeah, hey, what? Yeah, G.I.A., J.U.S., hey, hey, check it, Long Island, New York, hey, whoa, whoa, all in, check, all bounce, I said, all in, check, all bounce, Yeah, hands up. Check, all now. Yeah, hands up. Check, all now. My people, they come for the bread. Big checks, big bands, cash out. If we shoot for the head. Big guns, pop, man down. You talking like you was a fan. You talk too much. Well now, some things are better left unsaid. Be quiet. Stop now. Stop now. Yeah. I brought the gang on vacation. My records stay in rotation. Got so much anticipation that it be hard to stay patient. Records they came from the basement. They got me up on a jet now. My haters they need a facelift. They be looking so upset now. Dolce, gold chains, Mosaic.
Give me that.
Yo gang, no names, all games.
We ain't playing that. Yeah, man, that's JUS with his wonderful, wonderful song called Talk. Local Long Island rapper. Show him some love at soundcloud.com/JUSTUS raps. You will not regret it, especially if you're a fan of hip-hop. Guys, Search and Destroy on USS Texas. We're going to jump on board with Exib. Show him some love. Before you say anything, I know I got to switch the icons. I know. I switched them. Exib, trying to get cheeky here with the sniper. I much respect this move. We've seen a lot of good players in Breakout League do it, and he executes by taking out Kane US. Marshmallow is, however, able to get the plant off. Zyral pushing the flank will get 2 cheeky kills with the PP, and Marshmallow is now the last left alive. Exib taking out Penguins US. Not sure if that was on purpose as a joke or if he was actually trying to go for a kill there, but Marshmallow is in a pretty good position. He will see the defuse go down and is able to take out Exib. He's got to be careful, though, because Zyral has been cheeky with his PP. Zyral now looking to get this kill. He'll try to hunt him down, and he is able to clean up Marshmallow. So Zyral looking fresh there in the first round. He'll go 3-0. Have himself a wonderful opening to this USS Texas Search and Destroy. Guys, once again, you're watching Breakout League Season 3. My name is Chris Patron, and I hope you guys enjoy the Call of Duty entertainment. Leave some chat down in the chat. Yeah, I know. I just said it. Leave some chat down in the chat. Let me know how much you love watching Breakout League. And let me know, because I know you guys like to talk trash, let me know how much better you are than these players out here. Lloydster, we're spectating you, my man. If you watch this later on, you better have a big round. We're going to see what Lloydster's up to here. Going to be using that Lee Enfield, it looks like. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'm going to try. Lloydster of the one and only Antiks eSports made his Breakout League debut last week, in week 2 actually, because the wrong roster played for Antiks eSports in week 1. There's a Breakout League fun fact for you. Lloydster, I'm actually going to switch it up, my man. I'm sorry. I'm going to go and check out Penguins. I'm going to see what he's doing, as he looks to be the OBJ player in this Search and Destroy map here. He's going to be rocking that PP and pushing the bomb up to the bomb site. Should have had an easy kill there, but Strive was there to watch his teammates back. So Strive is going to pick up quick kills on both Penguins and Zyral as he gets himself a nice little 2-piece there, but is going to be smart to fall back and not get picked off by a sniper. This is a very good call by him. I totally agree with this. You don't want to be picked off, especially when you have a man up on the body count. But Kane, unfortunately, did not take the same move as Strive did, and he exposed himself to Exib the sniper, was able to get picked off, and now you're looking at a 2v2 situation. So Revived had the body count, but looks like they were not able to take advantage of it there. A quick trade-off between Lloydster, Strive, Exib, and Lloydster, Exib, and Strive. Sorry. Lloydster will now go for the plant, but it looks like Marshmallow's onto him. He will advance. Lloydster does go for the stop, and if he gets turned on, ladies and gentlemen, I know you want to watch it again. I know. I just. You're not making it easy for me to cast this, my man. I was literally about to say, like, oh, and he cleans up the kill just like that. No big deal. Who is this guy? Nope. No, he got turned on. Welcome to Breakout League, Marshmallow. Welcome to Breakout League. Let's hop on board with Zyral. My man went off with the PP in that first round, getting himself 3 kills. The only thing is, he still has only 3 kills. So let's see if he can continue that momentum. Push through. Picks 1 up on 0 right there. It is a 3v2 situation. The bomb is planted at B. Zyro picking up a cheeky kill there on Strive, and that is going to do it. So there's another defuse for the side of Antiks eSports. Antiks eSports looking phenomenal. They're going to be 3-0 in the search and destroy. Okay, I thought he team killed him there and ended the round, but he defused and then team killed him. Cool. Antiks eSports looking very good right now, very strong. I would not be surprised if they 6-0 in this search and destroy. I really wouldn't. Let's hop on board with Strive. He's a very strong AR player for Revive Gaming. Brings a lot of fire into his matches. Probably going to be rocking the STG. If I'm not a betting man, but if I was, gun to my head, he's rocking the STG. So we'll see if he can lock down any lanes here. The action on this map is horrendous. I'm not a huge fan of USS Texas Search and Destroy. It's very hard to cast. In my opinion, it's also very hard to play. Looks like somebody snuck past Strive here, but he's last left alive in a 1v3 situation. Call it Caster's Curse, call it whatever you want. I think he will get picked straight from A-Bomb. Yes, he does. Not much of a round there. But 4-0, I mean, Antiks eSports continues to look strong. Let's talk about something else, shall we? No problem, Breakout League TV. You are a legend. Oh, well, thank you so much. Antagonize, you are a legend, my man. You are a legend, in my eyes. I think Rival are not communicating enough and working as a team. You mean Revived? Yeah, no, I think you might be right. I would like to do a listen-in, actually, but no one is in the Breakout League Discord, unfortunately. Teams do that sometimes. Some teams just don't like to go in the Discord too much, or they have connectivity issues, and whatever, it's fine, I get it. I do like it, obviously. You know, you guys know why I like it. Listen-ins are super cool. Let's hop on board with Zero. He just picked up a quick kill on Lloydster right there. And that's going to give Revived a body up on the man count. Zyral's going to make that a trade-off, but not before Kane has anything to say about it. So 3v2 in favor of Revived Gaming here. The bomb is planted as well. This looks like they're set up to win their first round here on this USS Texas Search and Destroy. Zyral is going to spot Zero. I'm not sure if he's going to push him. It looks like he's not going to push him. Zyral getting a very nice kill there, though. As Penguins pushes up to the bomb, Zyral's going to make his way up through the bridge. Kane looking for that snipe on the bomb site. Zyral's now the last left alive. This Kane gets a quick pick on Penguins. And it looks like if I'm Zyral, I'm playing my life. Not going to feed their streaks at all and allow them to get that momentum. I'm going to just let them take that one round win and call it a day. So, not a bad move. And look at that. Picks up that nice little exit frag. USS's only head glitches, says Antagonizer. Yep, I can totally see that. To be honest, when I played game battles on this map, on this game, back in like December, January, I only really played Hardpoint. I didn't play any Search and Destroy, unless it was singles. So I didn't play a whole lot of this. Antagonizer, yo, Antagonizer is live. Thank you for that host. That one viewer host, I appreciate it, my man. We always appreciate them hosts. You know me, homie. Zyral making big moves up onto the bomb site here. But hello, Penguins pushing up very, very aggressively. Taking some shots. 3v3 situation here. Kane's going to try to get a cheeky snipe. Gets taken out by Lloydster. Great teamwork there. 2v1. Looks like Marshmallow's last left alive. He's going to have to be a little bit sneaky here. Lloydster now advancing up through his stairs. He may have heard the reload. I'm not sure if he did. But either way, he'll go down. 5-1. It's looking daunting for Revived Gaming. Antiks eSports playing their game, doing exactly what they do. There's been a lot of talk via the Twitter DMs from the Antiks eSports, I guess, CEO or manager, or I'm not sure exactly of what his or her title is, but a lot of talks between us and them saying how Antiks is prepared to win Breakout League. A lot of big talk. Both of the Antiks teams, Antiks Nation, Antiks eSports, very, very highly talked about on Twitter. So, you know, and it proves here that listen, it's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to be about it, and Antiks eSports is definitely about it. So much respect to them and respect to their skill. And they're definitely bringing the heat here. 3v2 situation in favor of Revived Gaming. I think Marshmallow going to go for a plant here on B. Antiks is definitely catching on to that as we see Exib pushing around with the sniper here. Gonna get a beautiful headshot on Strive. He's going to look for two as he Tries to scope down on Marshmallow. He will get the second one as well. Exib looking absolutely nasty with this sniper right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to pick up this next one on Kane. I don't know if Kane is going to allow that, but I would be not surprised. Penguin, though, picked it up for him. So these guys are just having fun, playing around. He's going to hit a quick scope on Penguins and go for the defuse to win the map. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be your map 2, Search and Destroy, won by Antiks eSports. Not a surprise there. They've been looking fantastic, and they continue to prove just exactly why they deserve to be in Breakout League. So, more JUS right here. Gonna try to get a listen in for you guys next map. Hope you're enjoying. Stick around, talk to me in the chat, and don't forget to enter that scuff raffle.
Some things are better left unsaid. Be quiet. Stop now. Hey. She got her hands on my body trying to turn me on, said I'm going out too much. They be talking to the crew trying to figure where I'm at like they really knew us. I got some people from the past talking about they feel me now, but we about to lose touch. They say they just like us, but they really not us, but they really not just. I need the pesos, I need the queso, but never taught me how to make dough. Beat it up like Ringo, hey, I'm down one with the lingo. Talk is cheap, pay attention, don't talk to me. Yeah, they keep on calling me, but I ain't picking up, pockets ain't big enough. Hey.
Big checks,
Yeah.
big bands, cash out.
If we shoot for the head.
Big guns,
Yeah.
pop, man down.
You talking like you
You
was a fed.
You talk,
Man.
Yo, big shout out to Slaying Mom since '69.
be quiet.
Yeah. Hey.
Just want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors. Guys, if you have not gotten yourself a starter kit from therogueenergy.com, I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead to therogueenergy.com right now. Like, I want you to stop what you're doing right now. I'll spell it for you. TheRogueenergy.com. Enter. Hit enter on your keyboard for those of you who don't know how to type in a website. I know I'm explaining this to you guys like you're 5, but I understand you're not 5. I just love you guys, and I want you to get it right. TheRogueenergy.com. Starter kit. Use code BREAKOUT for 10% off. You know how much it is? $15. What? That's a steal. $15. You know how much money you spent on Call of Duty? 60? You're going to try to tell me 60? Bullshit. I know you spent 100 to pre-order it. I did, and I don't even play. Yeah, caught you. You know how many starter kits you could buy for that money? Like a lot of starter kits. Like at least 6. So, there you go. No excuse. TheRogueenergy.com. Use code BREAKOUT for 10% off your order. Or 15%. I don't even remember anymore. It's a good percentage. I think it like covers shipping pretty much. So definitely go do that. One more big shout out to Getaway Breeze backpacks. You guys can find them at getawaybreeze.com. They have beautiful backpacks. I mean, beautiful backpacks. If you guys are familiar with like the Herschel backpacks, they look very similar in style. The only thing is these backpacks come with a charging bank, so you can plug in your phone, you can plug in your scuff, you can plug in pretty much whatever the hell you want to plug in, and it comes out amazing. You could bring it to LAN events, you could bring it to the bathroom, you can bring it to your mom's house. You can bring it wherever the hell you want to bring it, man. It charges whatever you need to charge. So definitely pick yourself one up. And of course, we've got a discount code. Use code BREAKOUT for 10% off your order on Getaway Breeze. It might even be 20%. I don't even know. I don't know what the percentages are, guys. But you know what? There's one way to find out. Go to the website and order yourself one. Getawaybreeze.com. Tell Z that Chris sent you from Breakout League. He'll know. He'll know the deal. And last but not least, big shout out to JUS, local Long Island rapper here. You can check him out at soundcloud.com/JUSTUS raps. Show him some love and tell him Chris sent you, of course. Guys, map number 3 starting up soon.
Baby, what your name is?
What it is, what it do.
Hope that you not taking no.
Oh no, baby, oh no.
Both our hearts are racing.
I feel it, you feel
I'm I'ma get it real wet. Like drop top when it's, drop top when it's. Drop top, hey, drop top when it's raining.
What it is, what it do though?
Drop top when it's raining. Hey,
Okay.
drop top when it's raining.
Pull up on your
I'ma get it real wet. Like drop top
Yo,
when
big
it's,
love
drop
to
top when
Antagonizer,
it's.
my man.
I pull up missing the roof, yeah, and with some gold on my tooth, yeah. They knowin' I got the heat, yeah, but I've been playing it cool.
No, it's actually mad funny. I think Long Island breeds Call of Duty like players and casters. Honestly, it's crazy how many Long Island people got into the industry. Revin is from my high school. We went to high school together. Sensor lives like 15 minutes away from me. Replays, I think, is from Long Island. Like, even Priesta might be, honestly. I don't know. Like, it's crazy just how many people, like, it's insane. Like, and like, I listed like 3 or 4, so that's not that many, but like, compared to like the entirety of the country, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know what I mean. So there's definitely a lot of Long Island people in the Call of Duty community. I think Call of Duty was just super big on Long Island back in like the 2007 to like 2011 days, and like those guys grew up to be into the eSports space for sure. The name of that song, it's called Drop Top. It's on his GR8 Things Take Time mixtape album thing. I'm gonna bump it again for you. Shout out Long Island. Shout out Long Island cop players. Long Island hustlers out here. Not that this is hustling, but you know. Keep the Twitch chat.
What I gotta do to make you all mine?
Let's get that chat going.
Girl,
Baby, what your name is?
what it is, what it do?
Yeah, yo, Suspect.
Hope that you not
Shout out Suspect.
taking
Shout out
no.
Port Jeff.
No, baby, oh no.
Both our hearts are racing.
Shout out Center
I'ma get
Morriches.
it real wet.
Mo Riches.
Like, drop
Mo
top when
Riches.
it's, drop top when
Mo
it's,
money, Mo riches.
drop
You know what I'm
top.
saying?
Hey, drop top when it's raining.
What it is, what it do though?
Drop top when it's raining. Hey,
Actually, it's mad funny. If you guys remember the MLG like vlog where they went and made Chipotle burritos together, Maven is wearing a Comac shirt. He's wearing a Comac t-shirt. I don't know if he's from Comac also, but like, go watch that video where they made burritos. He's wearing a Comac t-shirt. It's really funny.
I'm stressed, I need a masseuse.
I think he got it from Revin.
She got a hand in my tools, yeah. I just might round up the troops, yeah. You know I'm fighting for you, yeah. Water is dripping my ride, pick to the side, hand on your thighs, they killing the vibe. Them haters killing my vibe, bringing it back to life. This is the afterlife, I'm in a ghost, they ain't even coming close. Solo, I'm doing the most, let's make it dos. Baby, what your name is?
What it is, what it do?
Hope that you not taking
Oh
no.
no, baby, oh no.
Both our hearts are racing.
I feel it, you
I'ma
feel it.
get it real wet. Like drop top when it's, drop top when it's. Drop top, hey. Drop top when it's raining.
What it is, what it do though?
Drop top when it's raining. Hey.
Okay.
Drop top when it's raining.
Pull up on your
I'ma get it real wet. Like drop top when it's, drop top when it's. Yeah. She don't need high heels, just high standards. She don't need makeup, if she tell the truth. She don't gotta strip down just to feel what she saying. And my shorty right here, yeah, she living proof. She don't gotta worry about how many followers she got, if her dreams are the only thing she following. And you still bad, and your ex still want you back, even if your pride the only thing you swallowing. Ain't nobody that can tell you how to be you. Everybody tryna tell you do what we do. You will find on your own, got a mind of your own. You don't need them, and I know that you believe it too. Still in school, doing what you need to do. Baby, listen, keep it cool. Just know I believe in you. Never took the easy route.
Oh
Let me eat you.
yeah,
I
Retro
love
Sparks.
myself, tell me why
Much
I
love for that
gotta
follow,
please you.
dog. And Ooh Tune. Thanks for that follow as well. appreciate you guys being here. Welcome to Breakout League.
Take time to water it.
Take time to water it.
You find a flower you love, don't pick it.
You find a flower you love, don't pick it.
Shout out Miami.
Take time to water it.
Talk to it, talk to
Shout out that 305.
Your confidence start to chip away. You low-key listening to what they say. Cocaine on your dress, yeah, that's high fashion. Now you doing all your nails and your eyelashes, yeah. In a different way that we had never seen. Turning into the person they wanted you to be. Got some more friends and you wearing less clothes. She a 10 on the outside, but inside, no. Wear whatever, it don't matter to me. But don't wear it, cause that's what someone else wanted to see. Be you, cause someone out there really need you. We get one life to live, we don't get a redo, yeah. On the first try, trying to get it right. Looking toward the future, getting blinded by the lights. Ain't no easy route. Let me hear you shout, I love me. I could be anything I wanna be. You find a flower you love, don't pick it.
You find a flower you love, don't pick it.
Take time to water it.
Take time to water it.
You find a flower you love, don't pick it.
You find a flower you love, don't pick it.
Take time to
Water it. Yeah, man.
Talk to it and water it.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. All right, guys, you just heard JUS. Don't pick flowers. That's GRA Things Take Time. That's his little album / mixtape / whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's really good. Lots of quality music on there, so definitely go check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a quick stat analysis here between these two teams. We got Revived going up against Antiks eSports. Let's talk about how many captures they each have as a team. Antiks eSports sitting at 7 flag captures. Revived Gaming at only 5. So let's see how this unfolds right here on Flag Tower. Cap the Flag. It's going to be your map number 3 in this series. Hope you guys enjoy. I desperately got to drink some water real quick. My throat's getting a little parched. I want to look at Strive though. I knew it. I knew looking at Strive was a good idea. Getting that first blood right there. I appreciate you saying my username right. You have no idea how many people get it wrong. I just witnessed all 4 people die in favor of Antiks eSports. Exib with the pull. I think Zero will be shut the fuck down. Pardon my French, but he will be absolutely nailed by Penguins, and that's going to be a quick cap for Exib. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching some dominance from Antiks eSports right here. If I'm Revived Gaming, I need to push up my game, and trust me, I'm rooting for them. I like Revived. I think they're cool people. I think they're nice people. I want them to kick some ass. But Antiks eSports is putting up one hell of a fight, and they're winning. So Revived really needs to throw some right hooks, throw some haymakers, throw whatever the hell they need to throw, but they need to throw it right now. And right as I say that, Zero goes for the pull attempt there, but unfortunately not able to really do much there, as he will get taken down rather quickly by Exib. So it seems that every time Revive is getting a little bit of momentum here, try to go for a pull in the first couple minutes of the game. They are getting shut down, but let's see if they can regroup. We're very, very early into this capture the flag. Let's see if they can regroup and make a push here. Kane, advancing up the right side of the map rather quietly, gets picked off by Zyril, and look at the kill feed. I mean, it's honestly just full-out Antiks eSports. Even if you look at the mini-map right now, Revived is just pushed way back into their spawn. There's not a whole lot they can do, and they're getting picked off by flies as Zyril gets a quick 2-piece there. Wow, Penguins now advancing up mid-map with a PPSH. Looks like we're back at a little bit of neutral positions here. But Penguins is gonna try to fix that real quick as he advances up the right-hand side. Antiks eSports just looking like they're moving as a unit, getting the kills that they need to get. And they're each kind of just clicking into their positions nicely and doing what needs to be done. Zyril explosive with that submachine gun. Exib not bad himself. And Penguins and Lloyds are doing the work that they need to do as well. So Lloyds are now kind of caught between both Strive and Kane. Let's see if he can survive this. I'm not sure how he's going to pull this off, but I would not have been surprised if he got both of those kills there as we look at Kane pushing up through mid-map. So, you know, honestly, Revived, not able to get a whole lot of map positioning here. It's like just that instance with Kane, he got that kill on Penguins, pushed up the map a little bit further, and then was quickly shut down. They're not able to capitalize on these kills and continue the momentum further. Look at Exib pushing through. That's the difference here. Antiks eSports is able to get a kill, continue forward, get another kill, you know, and continue the motion throughout the entire map. They're not just getting the one kill and then getting traded off, which is really what's helping them out here. Whether that's because of their raw gun skill or Whether it's because of team kills, I'm not sure. But the fact of the matter is they're executing, they're doing what they need to do. And this is a huge pull by Exib here because he's got the flag support. Zero going to try to come up behind him. It has to avoid the nade and will get rather easily taken out there by Zyril. So a fantastic pull attempt there. You noticed how Zyril really just waited at the base of Revived. Sat there with his kill streaks, didn't use them. Fantastic spot that Zyril's using here. I'm sure you guys all know it. And if you don't, now you know. Very cool little cheeky spot there to watch his flag with through that little slit above the doorway. So I do like that quite a bit. We're going to head over and watch Kane as he gets away with a pull attempt here. And manages to get a few kills. The only thing is the glide bomb comes in shortly thereafter. So now Strive and Zero are going to try to cut off this advancement. I don't like how they're both going for this flag because then Penguins is going to be able to come up right behind them and Exib pushes through the middle. They may get this capture. It looks like they do, so that's a great move on them, but there were some questionable choices there. The flag was down and two players from Antiks eSports were going to get the return and both players from Revived then jumped down on top of it. You have to wait and get those kills. Just as I say that, 4 down in favor of Antiks eSports and we're back at square one for Revived. Loister's going to get that pull, make his way out of there with relative ease. You have a couple of players pushed up from Revived Gaming very, very far. And it looks like instead of going for the contest here, they're just going to try to pull the flag because you have Marshmallow coming up on the rear of Penguins. Looks like he could get this return if he just dives on top of it, and he does. So that's a great flag return there. That should be a cap for Zero. And it looks like we're going to end this half. Oh, almost tied up. Let's see if he can get this pull. No, he's not able to get it. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Oh. I just can't. I'm too. Guys, I can't be doing this right now, my man. That was just too much. What? Like, how? Are you watching what I'm watching? Guys, all right, so Revived. I'm rooting for you. Which I'm allowed to openly say because it's my league. I'm rooting for you. There's this thing called diving. You could have just dove and you might have gotten that capture. I know it's tough. I know you're in a tricky situation and you did your best. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying it looked like a dive might have been the answer there. I don't know. I don't claim to be an expert. You guys could probably beat me. Well, I can beat some of you at this game, but I'm just saying a dive might have been the best option there. I like Kane's positioning here. He's pushed up very, very far and he's doing so quietly, so no one really knows where he is, but this is doing two things. It's leaving his team without support in mid, which looks like he's going to go fix right now. But it's also, that was pretty much it. Leaving his team without support in mid. He went to go fix it and got quickly killed thereafter. So now we're seeing that respawn, and Penguins knows the spawns very well. Exib is able to get the pull due to Penguin support there. Kane, now the last left alive for Revived, will try to go contest this flag pull. I'm not sure if it's going to be in time. A very well-placed grenade. Has the head glitch on Exib. He's probably going to go straight for the return, right into bullets, but he is able to get it this time. Looks like they learned how to dive. Good for them. Shout out to Revive. So, nicely executed there. You just got to be careful running straight into flags like that because the good teams, and Antiks eSports, mind you, is a good team, they're going to just be laying down fire onto the flag when you go to return it. So, I mean, luckily he was able to slide in there and get it pretty quickly and relatively unscathed, but you got to expect the pre-fire coming in on a lot of these situations. You can't run blindly for the flag. You have to kind of wait, look around first, get those kills on those rotations and or the cutoff points, and then advance. It's the nature of the game with Cap the Flag. Little fun fact about me, Capture the Flag is actually how I started out in competitive COD back in 2010 with the summer of Modern Warfare 2. I started playing game battles for the very first time with a team, and all we did was play Capture the Flag. So it's got a special place in my heart, one of my favorite game types of all time. But again, one of the biggest things that we learned early on is if your flag runner goes down, you cannot just go straight to pick up the flag. You have to understand how many opponents are alive, where they're coming from, and neutralize that threat before you go ahead and try to grab that flag. So as we're now about halfway through the second half, I guess. Okay, so 3/4 of the way through. Still not a whole lot of difference in score. It's 2-1 in favor of Antiks eSports right now. And it looks like they're about to make it. No, they were trying to make it 3-1, but I guess they got the return. So let's hop on board with Strive real quick, see what he's up to. Oh, okay, come on. There we go. Looks like he's trying to get a little bit of mid-map control. I don't think Revived has enough map control to be continuously pulling flags. I think they need to focus a little bit more on that, especially Strive being that AR player. He's not the one really putting up the kills right now, so that may be the answer that they need. Not 100% sure. Strive trying to give some flag support to Kane right here. He's going to see Lloydster. I don't know if I like the move of falling back by that much, but it looks like a very nice glide bomb came in there and actually team killed one of the players on Antiks eSports. So things just all of a sudden got interesting as Marshmallow secures the second capture for Revived Gaming. So it's now 2-2 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the round. So this is actually a pretty good situation. I think Revived has the momentum here. Lloydster trying to advance through the flak gun side of the map here, going up to their top. But I gotta say, I like all the red on the map right now. I like the positioning here. Zyril and Exib trying to work mid-map just a little bit. This could work out in their favor if they're able to get these kills. Zyril still with that fighter pilot. I think he may be saving it for an overtime push here, but with 45 seconds left, honestly, anything is possible, and captures have been done in far less time than that. Exib with a pull here. Looks like Zero will be right on his tail. He's going to need to get that return. That was huge. That could have been the play of the game right there. Looks like a glide bomb will be coming in to try to neutralize that flag. Looks like it does, in fact, do so. This is a huge push now coming from Revive with 25 seconds left. Zyril going to get this capture, but I mean, Revive are in a fantastic position to get a counter cap right there. Kane picking off the kill. But with the kill streaks coming in for Antiks eSports, it's going to be very difficult for them to execute anything. Here comes the pull from Kane. He will go down pretty quickly there, and that should do it. So 7 seconds left. A fantastic counter to that last second push. Antiks eSports looking amazing there. Very, very down to the wire there by Zyril with that flag cap. But they were able to do it and execute in time. So they're going to win this capture the flag match 3-2. Very, tense moments there. Some questionable calls. Revived, I wish you guys dove. I want to find out exactly what happened there, but I do wish you dove, my men. Previously my men and women, but now just my men. I wish you guys dove. I'm not going to lie to you. I was rooting for you in that match, but Antiks eSports, listen, man, can't take anything away from them. That was fantastic Call of Duty that they played right there, and they 100% deserve that win. So congratulations to Antiks eSports for another win here in Breakout League. Let me start. Hold on, I'm just looking for some music real quick. Put on a little bit of music in the background there. But Antiks eSports is the team to beat, I think, right now, guys. They're looking completely fresh out there, and definitely be a force to be reckoned with. I would even consider the top 3 teams right now. I mean, Antiks eSports for sure. Spaniards are looking great. And just in terms of KD, you have Rage and Antiks Nation close behind. Lethal Army, I think, hasn't really gotten their turn yet. I think they have a lot more talent than they let on just based on the stat sheet. I think they've had some difficult matches, and they will continue to have difficult matches. But Lethal Army, I would also definitely watch out for. I think Revived, tons of potential there. I would love to see, because I know that they have their head screwed on, right? I like where they are in their headspace. I like the cap. I like Rambler. I like the roster. I think they know what they need to do. It's just going to be a matter of time before they click into place. And luckily for them, we're only halfway through the regular season, and then you got playoffs after that. So I like Revived. I'm waiting to see what they can pull out. Lycan and Freelancer are kind of like, no disrespect, they're sitting at the bottom of the barrel in terms of statistics right now, but I mean, come on, there's a lot of talent in this league, and big plays can be made by either of those rosters. Lycan, I'm not sure what their roster is sitting at right now. Let's see. We got Savage, Salvage, Ross J, Swifty, UAV, Perp. You got great guys, fresh talent coming in right now, and their roster is looking a little bit difficult, but that money match, Lycan versus Freelancer that last week, good stuff coming our way in Breakout League Season 3, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the matchups there. It's going to be a final with Antiks taking the 3-0 victory over Revived Gaming. good games by everybody. Big shout out to Zyril in that last map, dropping 28 kills, 21 deaths, a capture, and a return. So congratulations to him. Nice game right there. Guys, once again, don't forget to enter the Scuff raffle. It's only $5 for a ticket. You spend more on a burrito at Chipotle. You spend more going to Taco Bell. So, well, some of you might spend like $3. You can get away with spending like $3 at Taco Bell. But anyway, only $5 to enter yourself in a Scuff raffle. For $5, you could win a $200 item. I would highly recommend it. The link is in the chat. It's been coming every like 7 minutes or so. I think I said it at. So, once again,